If you are planning to visit Bolivia, you may be curious about the visa requirements for entry. This video, presented by Natvisa.com, provides valuable insights into Bolivia for your upcoming travel plans. Today we'll be discussing if a visa is needed for long-term stay in Bolivia. If you're planning on staying in Bolivia for an extended period of time, it's important to know what kind of visa you'll need. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know about visa requirements for long-term stays in Bolivia. If you're planning on staying in Bolivia for more than 90 days, you will need a visa. It's important to note that overstaying your visa in Bolivia can result in fines and possible deportation, so it's important to make sure you have the appropriate visa for the length of your stay. If you're planning on staying in Bolivia for less than 90 days, you can enter the country as a tourist without a visa. However, you will need to have a return ticket and proof of sufficient funds to cover your stay. If you plan on working or studying in Bolivia, you will need to obtain the appropriate visa before entering the country. If you plan on staying in Bolivia for more than 90 days, you must apply for a visa before entering the country. The type of visa you will need depends on the purpose of your stay, such as for work or study. You can apply for a visa at a Bolivian embassy or consulate in your home country. It's important to note that the visa application process can take some time, so it's recommended that you apply well in advance of your planned travel dates. You may also need to provide additional documentation, such as a criminal background check or proof of health insurance. Once you arrive in Bolivia, you must register with the General Immigration Office, SIGEMIG, within 90 days of your arrival. You'll need to provide your passport and visa, as well as your Bolivian address and contact information. SIGEMIG registration is mandatory for all foreigners staying in Bolivia for more than 30 days, and failure to register can result in fines and other penalties. In conclusion, if you plan on staying in Bolivia for more than 90 days, you must apply for a visa before entering the country. The type of visa you'll need depends on the purpose of your stay, such as for work or study. Once you arrive in Bolivia, you'll need to register with the SIGEMIG within 30 days of your arrival. Remember that overstaying your visa or failing to register with the SIGEMIG can result in fines and other penalties, so it's essential to ensure you have the appropriate visa and follow all the necessary procedures. Thank you for watching this video about Bolivia visa for long-term stay brought to you by Natvisa. And if you have any more questions about travel and visa-related information, visit natvisa.com today and ensure that you're fully prepared for your next adventure.